Likee.
Hey everyone, it's Sam Reaper, and if you're a Supernatural fan, you'll be excited that the finale for the Supernatural season 15. Well, if I'm honestly, it's technically a finale because if you have seen the multiples from Wayward Winchester, you will know that um, Jared and Jason, the actor for Sam and Dean, one of our main protagonists of of a Supernatural series, you will know that they practically have the energy for 15 more years, even though at the press conference they said at least 2 years on the journey of 15 years. I'm a little confused on on how far they want to go because from the press he said that, hey, I feel like I could do 2 more years, but I also thought they somewhere they said they could do 15 more years, probably something confusing there. But anyway, I'm hype. As a Supernatural fan, most of you are hype. And if you see my content, you'll see that it's gonna go down with the main villain or an anti-hero. Sure. Theories on how this may go down. But here's a theory from a YouTuber that I forgot his name, but mainly it's as basic as this: all the monsters, all the angels, all the demons that they have faced will of course come back to life and help Sam and Dean, along with Jack, take down Chuck and every god. Which the only top beings that are actually able to to go head to head with Chuck, aka God, and of course they not are Michael, Lucifer, Death, Billy as Death, and of course everyone knows how they feel about her. That's hilarious. She the actress is quite sexy. Anyway, Amara, who annihilated Chuck, so if they go against her, Chuck and Amara, they'll annihilate everyone instantly, unless we're talking Lucifer, Michael, Billy as Death, Chuck, maybe Gabriel if he's strong enough, and just mainly those two because everyone else how strong they are. We'll get annihilated. So that's three one. Theory number two. This one was a prank made by Wayward Winchester. That son of a bitch. That guy. He's such he's such a very silent troll. I like him. Anyway, so here's one thing that he made. That after Jack gets strong enough, so the final killing will go to Jack. Jack, after he gets as powerful enough, will inevitably have to kill Amara to keep the balance of the universe. Because if you kill God, his creation destroys, and yes, all of creation. So after Jack kills God, Jack has to kill Amara, which is not really a theory, but then he will grow inherit to his dark side, kill Castiel, which means if there's a huge spoiler that Castiel will die, so Jack will be the cause of it. And since Jack gets into his dark side, Jack also kills Sam and Dean, kills Death, kills everyone around him, and then he becomes 10 times worse as God. But since he has both light and dark, he's practically the strongest, which he was the strongest already, but power-wise, with the power scaling of the Supernatural, he is in between Michael and Lucifer. Like, he's stronger than Lucifer, but he's right under Michael, even though he effortlessly absorbed Michael's powers. Like, the way Michael went out was so bruh. Like, the way these top-notch supernatural archangels go out is so stupid. Lucifer, the way he went out is so stupid because he has an enhanced power, enhanced with Jack's power, and Jack's power was able to be stabbed with the same blade Lucifer got stabbed, along with Jack's power, along with Lucifer amped up with Jack's power, so it makes no sense for him to get killed with an archangel blade that did not harm Jack. And since Lucifer is amped up with Jack's powers, you see where I'm going with this. It's just Supernatural's power scaling is broken. Like, and we all thought that the power scaling in Supernatural is actually fair, which actually nothing makes any sense anymore, which is okay. We all thought that putting Chuck on top would make sense because he's the creator. Well, that's not necessarily true, because Amara and Chuck are technically equals, even though Amara was able to one-shot Chuck and also able to power through everyone. Yes, everyone. Yes, our boy Lucifer didn't really come through. I mean, he said he could, and he almost did kill Amara with a God-type spirit that was injuring her. So yeah, they both, Lucifer, Chuck and Amara can kill each other, and Lucifer can with amped up abilities. Anyway, that's so that's theory number 2. Theory number 3, which is not really a theory. Actually, it is another one taken from Winchester and also brought here. That Chuck will enhance will somehow rewrite in a storybook, bringing back curse mark seal. Well, the mark of Cain back on Dean, and Dean will kill Sam's girlfriend, and then there will be a rift. But since Sam believes it's the mark, how about that make a rift and inevitably making Sam versus Dean to happen, with Lucifer coming in, with Lucifer allowed to come in, and then it could be Sam versus Dykel. So that could be a very interesting battle. And of course they both die because they're practically, in a Supernatural series they're a power scale away, because Jack is like the balance. He's stronger than Lucifer, but not as strong as Michael. And Lucifer power is powerful, but not as powerful as Michael. But in the Lucifer series, Lucifer and Michael are equals, and Lucifer was able to kill him twice in the DC series, for anyone who's wondering. But in the Supernatural series, unable to, like, he's losing to, like, the way he lost to the hand-to-hand combat was hilarious and ridiculous, and then we lost to Michael again. It's not looking good for Lucifer, until he did get a half dub against Dykel, and then cheated with the blade. Supernatural needs to answer with their power scaling, which is ridiculous. But anyway, that's another theory that has been thrown under the bus. Well, not really thrown under the bus. It's literally a theory no one wants to happen. Anyway. So a personal theory, I think, actually, I don't have any theories for that, but anyway, I'm happy with the final. I think everyone is. I expect it to be a banger. These few episodes, these ending of the year, of course, with quarantine and everything, and also if we're keeping up with the Lucifer show, it's actually gonna be a one wacky adventure. It's gonna be fun. Hilarious. I'm watching so much on YouTube, not on Netflix, but anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and please, thank you for the one subscriber that subscribed to me. Thank you so motherfucking much. Thank you. LB ain't going, nah.